One of the things that is a little bit frustrating about this era of technology, and I think that the fact that, like, attention spans are short and things like that, all of it lends itself to making things much less precise. Maybe I think that people's intellectual models of things in the world, whether that be, in physics or in history or whatever, there's a increasingly reduced level of precision in the way that people understand issues. And I think that that lower resolution is a result of us dealing with easily accessible abstractions, which make us feel like we know a topic without actually making us prove it. And I think other people like Ezra Klein and others have commented on this, but this lack of fidelity, this lack of precision, this insistence on dealing with abstractions makes us really, really vulnerable intellectually to believing because there's so frequently these abstractions are manufactured. In many cases, they're manufactured by people that have an intent, a motive, like a goal. And so they are kind of convenient. This is, I think, one of the things that comes to mind whenever I think about like a politically contentious issue, like Israel-Palestine or like Taiwan-China, and you look at the way that people talk about these topics in a sort of like debate setting or a podcast setting, especially the kind of debate or podcast setting that we're going to kind of run into in a social media environment, those are often being sculpted to play to a specific sort of narrative that has been manufactured by some party that is interested in achieving a goal. And they lack the kind of like careful, meticulous, probing open-mindedness that actually could be used to derive truth. I admire the slow, meticulous thinkers a lot, and I don't think we give them enough credit. I don't think there's like a lot less showmanship involved with that type of work. And it would be nice to like build more showmanship and build more communities that celebrate the going process of making a good decision. Right? I wish you could get more of that in our politics, that's for sure.